Hi everyone! In the next 10 minutes we are going to talk about the sex and gender roles across cultures. We focus on the business side of this subject. We are research of the atmosphere and manners in workplaces in the Netherlands, Colombia and Russia.
What are differences between these countries and what is the position of women in workplaces and do they get enough opportunities to get promoted? We know about the so-called glass ceiling, which makes it more difficult for women to grow to higher positions at the companies they work and in companies in general.
So let's have a look to the next three women who are going to tell us more about the work, the atmosphere and women in work in the country.
Your flight with Colombia Airlines departs right now. Please fasten your seatbelts and remember this, it's a non-smoking flight. Colombia is a Southern American country with a growing economy. In this country, working part-time isn't that usual. If you get married, women stay at home and your husband works. Les Marina will tell us her experiences about working in Colombia.
Hello, Luz Marina. Can you tell us what is the work culture like in Colombia?
Okay, I talk about my experience. I am lawyer. I have job in one bank. We have good relation, collective relation. We help each other. We know about our family, our children. We have time together. One weekend for us is normal.
It's
We
like
are
to
really-
work with friends.
Yes, yes.
And how do people greet each other?
Okay, it depends. When it's one colleague, it's informal, it's very nice. You ask about your family, your weekend, many things. But when it's your boss, you have more respect. You are more formal.
Yeah, very hierarchical.
Yes.
And is there a difference between women and men?
I think no. We has respect each other, but the man has big respect for woman.
And how do women and men treat each other by talking?
Some informal, some formal. It depends your relation.
It depends on the relationship. And is it possible for women to get promoted?
Yes, I think in this time it's better because a woman has more opportunity for go to the university and has high qualification.
And is it usual for women to have the same function as men?
Yes, in one bank is normal. In my bank, the president is one woman and some manager are women too.
How do you see the future for women in business?
I think every day better.
It's getting better.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Privyet! Welcome on board with Russian Airlines. Our next destination is Moscow, the capital of beautiful Russia. In the Netherlands, we generally have prejudices about life in Russia, but we don't know a lot of the working life in Russia. Homosexuals are living under suppresses, also in business. What about women in workplaces? We are questioning Alina Yedinyuk about this.
Здравствуйте, Елена.
Здравствуйте.
Мой первый вопрос – это какие культурные отношения были в вашем коллективе на работе в России?
Так как я раньше работала в российском посольстве в России, поэтому в коллективе у нас в основном были только формальные отношения, неформальных отношений не было. Неформальные отношения, это я имею в виду барбекю или поход в театр. А все это, думаю, зависело от того, что коллектив часто менялся, не было постоянного ядра, не было постоянного коллектива.
И мой следующий вопрос – как сотрудники приветствуют друг друга на работе? Есть ли разница в приветствии между мужчиной и женщиной?
Ага, самым привычным жестом является у мужчин как в официальной, так и не в официальной обстановке это рукопожатие. У женщин в коллективе, у близких подружек, можно даже и не у близких, это был поцелуй в щеку или обнятие. Если же вы увидели своего коллегу где-то на расстоянии, не нужно было выкрикивать, кричать «Привет, как дела?», просто можно было улыбнуться и кивком головы поздороваться. В формальной обстановке мы общались только на «вы» и по имени-отчеству, в неформальной на «ты» и по имени. Самые такие распространенные приветствия, это, думаю, все знают, привет, как дела? И для общего коллектива здравствуйте или всем доброе утро.
Расскажите, как мужчины и женщины относятся друг к другу на работе.
Все зависит от места работы, от начальника и от коллектива. Но в основном никто не афиширует свои отношения. Я, например, из личного опыта, только через 3 года узнала, что мои коллеги муж и жена, супруги.
Есть ли возможности для женщин расти по карьерной лестнице? Могут ли женщины занимать такую же должность, как и мужчины?
Могут, растут и занимают, и даже зарабатывают в несколько раз больше, чем мужчины.
И мой последний вопрос. Какое будущее вы видите для женщин в бизнесе?
Будущее в мире только за женщинами. Почему? Потому что женщины более мягче, добрее, кокетливее. Это тоже одна из характерных черт для женщин. Она помогает в бизнесе. Поэтому я думаю, только все за женщинами.
Хорошо, спасибо за ваше интервью.
Пожалуйста.
Our last destination will be the Netherlands. KLM brings us to Utrecht, where we will speak with Yomi Middelweert. Yomi has just started with her first job after a HBO study. In the Netherlands, it is very difficult to find a job these days because of the economic crisis. Is it harder for women to find a job these days? Dutch people say that they are a tolerant nation, maybe even the most tolerant nation in the world. Men and women are equal. But is this really true, even in business? Let's find out.
What is the work culture like in Holland and your company?
I work as a salesperson in a restaurant and event location, and it's very informal. We're all colleagues, and even my boss is a colleague, so yeah,
Okay.
informal.
How do people greet each other?
Well, we all say hi to each other in the morning, and we drink a cup of coffee with each other. When I have an appointment with potential customers, I shake hands.
Okay. Is there a difference between women and men?
I would say no, but when I think about it, maybe there is, because the owner is a man and the operational manager is a man as well, and even the chief of the kitchen is a man. So maybe there's a difference, but I don't see it.
Okay. And how do men and women treat each other?
Just very informal. We respect each other.
And you do shake hands, or?
No, we hug or give a high five or something like that.
Okay, so very informal.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible for women to get promoted, and is it usual for women to have the same function as men?
Yeah, definitely. It's possible they get promoted, and it's also very common that they have the same function as men. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you see the future for women in businesses in the Netherlands?
Well, I think that women in the Netherlands can get high positions in business because they're very ambitious, they're high educated, and also independent. And I think it's more and more accepted that also women get higher functions on higher positions.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
In conclusion, the position of women in business has improved over the years, although this didn't have any effect on the position of men. It is possible in all 3 countries to get promoted and to fulfill a high function. Women are even treated equally, maybe not the same as men, but they should not aspire that. Although Yomi noticed that all high functions in her company are occupied by men, we do believe that women will become more important in business in the future. Thank you for watching.